Money.
Bi-weekly mortgage payments with your bank. Numerous companies say that you can save thousands of money by setting bi-weekly mortgage payments. And all you have to do is pay an enrollment fee and a few $100s for that. And often there's a little tiny monthly handling fee. And the payment for the company will handle the rest. It doesn't make financial sense when you can just do it yourself. Don't pay the money to a third party to help set up the bi-weekly mortgage, because you don't have to do that. You don't have to pay the company. You can just do it yourself. And to understand why, you need to know what the bi-weekly payment company actually does. And more important is what they don't do. What companies do is help you make an extra mortgage payment each year. And that can save you thousands of dollars and shave years off of your 30-year mortgage. What they don't do is apply the payments immediately to your loan balance. So when you enroll a biweekly payment program, you authorize the company to debit your bank account electronically every couple weeks. The money goes into an account controlled by the payment company. And then when the company has debited your account twice, it has enough to make the full payment, which is then sent to your mortgage servicer. So the magic behind the biweekly payment is based on the fact that there are 52 weeks in a year. And when your bank account is debited every 2 weeks, then you're making 26 half payments a year equal to 13 payments a year. So again, it's making one extra payment. So for an example, if you'd borrowed $100,000 at a 6% interest rate on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage, the principal and interest payment would be $600 a month. Now, let's say that your taxes and insurance would combine that payment up to about $1,000 a month. So by making an extra $1,000 payment every year, you would knock off just about 22 years. You would knock off the mortgage to get it paid down to 22 years, so knocking off about 8, and saving over $34,000 in interest. So saving the same amount by doing it yourself is just making that one extra payment a year. So you can do that any way you want to. Maybe you want to make an extra payment at the end of the year, any month really that you want to. Maybe you're going to make the extra payment when the IRS gives you money back if you haven't strategically set up your withholdings to break even. Another thing that you can do is actually just send an additional check every single month with, breaking it out to that one extra payment a year if you want to budget it. And there's actually some lenders that will allow you to write an additional amount towards your mortgage payment as long as it's the same amount every month. So if your mortgage payment was $1,200 a month, making an extra payment would be $100. You can just add and make that check out to $1,300 a month every month and ask to have that additional $100 paid towards principal. Now, not all lenders will do that, but you need to request it. Now, if you're doing it on your own, the only thing is you just need to make sure that you are letting them know that you want to apply that towards principal, because otherwise they may put it in a different place. Usually it's just going to go into your escrow account, which means it's not going to do anything for you. So you need to specify exactly that you want that paid towards principal. So if you pay the company to debit your checking account every 2 weeks and it automatically makes that extra payment for you, they're going to charge you anywhere from $200 to $500 one-time setup fee. Most of them are also going to charge you $2 to $4 a month. So why would you pay that additional amount, which can be over, if you take that 22-year period, it's going to be over $1,600 when you can just do it yourself. So great idea to make those additional payments towards your mortgage, to knock off that interest. It's a nice way to be able to save on the overall cost of interest, but definitely do it yourself. And I also highly encourage to take a look, if you are working with a financial planner, talk with your financial planner and find out what that money can actually do you, that $100 a month, by investing it in something else. Because keep in mind, again, the cost of mortgage interest rate is at an all-time low right now. You're getting a tax deduction on that as well. So if you're just looking where that cash is going and maximizing the opportunity, to make sure that you're maximizing the return that you have on that money. Again, any questions that you have regarding financing, please pick up the phone. Give the show a call at 1-855-400-1150. Again, it's 1-855-400-1150, or online at themoneyhour.com. And coming up next on the Money Hour, here's somebody's son. He's somebody's brother, somebody's father. He's somebody. Mama's Hands right here on 1150 AM KKNW after this short break.